this here might be an Alfa Romeo Giulia Sprint or Giulia GT Sprint to be more precise, because I'm noticing this old front and it's sounding absolutely stunning. And here right beside this is not a Fiat, just to let you know. Also it's looking like it, but you can read it already. Zastava, and here's also the Yugo badge. It also had a very different rear end, so not the setting, but here's also the Alfa Romeo. Such a beautiful car. So what is it? It's a GT 1300 Junior. So what you can see, it's even a hatchback or liftback maybe. So here we go, Yugo Scala 55. 55 stands obviously for the horsepower. So this car was originally in Hrvatska, which is Croatia, where these cars are of course also very popular, or were very popular when it's also already a classic, as you can tell. Based on the Fiat 128, if I'm not mistaken, but only in Yugoslavia they built it with this rear end. It's also a very nice interior, I must say. Beautiful car, but I've already heard the problem is also already about spare parts, finding stuff that actually fits if something is broken. Here's a strawberry basket. Volkswagen Golf Mark 1. Already the facelift of the time when the Golf Mark 2 was built. Loving these alloys. Back then they got already the nicer looking plastic bumpers. Wonderful Mercedes-Benz E-Class W124. So this is also already called the E-Class. We are seeing this kind of grille, the white indicator glasses. So this was already the facelift. When it was really called the E-Class. Here's the C-Class W202. It's the first generation of the C-Class. And this is even a pre-facelift. You're noticing it because we have this black line here. So C180, I also had once a C180. The engine sound was really sounding nice, and the E-Class is, by the way, an E320. I've seen it on the data sheet just when I was walking by. Beautiful car, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So that's also something you can notice here. We have this type of trunk lid, which is also more different. This is just the facelift. So it looks design-wise closer to this one, which was actually the more newer car, the C-Class, the first generation of the C-Class. So beautiful, a C123. So the predecessor of the E-Class. Wonderful looking coupe. I'm filming the front when the driver is exiting because I'm not here to film the people, I'm filming here the cars. So here is the 230 CE, beautiful car. Well, driver's still inside, but I couldn't resist. And there's also something I want to notice here. And I want to point out the license plate is the old German license plate called to be the DIN, so the DIN license plate, while here we have the Euro license plate. I was trying to film it when it was coming. I'm not sure if anything is recorded. Anyway, here is the racing cardboard, as it is called. in the German, or was it called in the German Democratic Republic. Well, now we are all Federal Republic of Germany. This here is the Sedan or Saloon of the P601, built at the Sachsenring factory of the Automobilwerke Zwickau. It's an S, so not the Luxus. I still don't know what the Luxus trim means for the Trabant, but well, there's a nice brake mechanism for that, so next year maybe I can tell you. So here the logo, the S, stands for Sachsenring, which is the Saxonia ring, was used for motor races back then. As you may already notice with this huge windshield, the bent windshield, here we have a Volkswagen 1303, also known to be the Käfer in German, Beetle in English, Fusca in Portuguese, and Rocho in Spanish or Mexican. So this was the final version in Germany. Always had this banana air vent, unlike the 1200, which was looking kind of the same, but with the plain my windshield, the small one. That's what she said. Can't get rid of this joke. Sorry guys. And girls, of course. Cool Beetle. I don't know why I wasn't liking the Beetles for such a long time, but these are really cool cars. Well, perhaps because now they are getting rare. They are starting with some trumpet music here. Anyway, here a wonderful Opel Senator, the second generation of the Opel Senator. The Aussies who are watching this channel, Rob, I mean you, they are most probably recognizing the sideline, because the Holden Commodore also has a sideline like this. I still have to edit some old footage, most likely photos in, well, only SD quality that I made in 2004 when I was visiting Perth, because I've of course taken photos, of course, the Aussie cars back then, because they are different to ours. So here, Opel Senator, not the most beautiful car, but it was the top car of Opel back then, the last big Opel, if you want to say so. But it was, if I'm remembering right, slightly smaller than the Diplomat Admiral B, but not too small. That's what she said. So, not the digital speedometer. There's yet not too much, as you can tell, but there's still plenty of space for up to 80 cars, if I'm remembering right from a photo, when I was roughly counting the cars. One car already disappeared, but it's not even yet this late. Here also a wonderful car, in my opinion, Mercedes-Benz SL Roadster. Well, I'm thinking that all SL Roadsters are earlier or later becoming nice classics that have racing prices. This is even the final edition. These also were built pretty long. Don't remember the years, but it was from the late 80s, if I'm remembering right. Even not, yeah. If I'm remembering right, from late 80s to the early 2000s. Lovely.